Alright, I'm going to show you some early concept, if you will, beta version. These waves of image you will see in this round are not necessarily a representative of what will be in the final published version of W.I.C.K.E.D. But this is to give you a quick playthrough and early preview, if you will, on what to expect from W.I.C.K.E.D 2, the sequel to my first Horde mode, 10 round based Horde mode, with 178 kill count. Yes, this is W.I.C.K.E.D 2. I can't tell you the final kill count at the moment, but you guys wanted it harder, better, faster, stronger. You got it. This is round 7 of 10. And W.I.C.K.E.D 2 Blast will be one of your best friends. And you don't have to stay up there, but you will want to stay up there, because literally you can get overwhelmed very quickly down here. Up there, the small enemies, you can knock off and take them out easily, which in some rounds will make your life a lot easier. And shotgunner. Like that. That was ninja moves right there. Even up top, you can get overwhelmed very easy, but it's the most defensible point. Nobody can get on the buildings around you and shoot rockets at you, which they will do if you were down there. Like the center having this on the ground, but up here seems funner, because it gives you a chance to really use blast. I've got it restricted so you get only one ionic charge in W.I.C.K.E.D 2. So you better make use of it. Use it wisely, if you will. But you won't have ionic targets right off the bat either. Get them at, well, I can't say. What fun would that be? But and sometimes you'll fall off like that. That has nothing to do with me whatsoever. That's purely how the game is designed. And sometimes that happens. That's often when code gets up and turns around and randomly stumbles through the railing and falls. That can often be a saving grace, because it can get you away from some heavy action when you're near there and save your skin, if you will, and recharge on these. There's a lot of rechargeable spots. The cold is a really good spot. Plus nobody can get on these buildings around you. They'll try and get above you, as you just saw. That rocket guy who was up there. These ice enemies are tricky. But if you don't But if you're not up here for a certain amount of time, the mission will end and you'll have to restart the round. Of course, that might be changed by the time I publish the game, but at the moment, if you're not up here or on the lower floors of the building, like here, if you're not here or higher up, the mission will end after a certain amount of time. I won't say how much time. I won't put a counter on the screen to tell you how much time. It's generous. It's a generous amount of time. You can understand if you get hurt and you're down there recollecting. But it ends the round because if you're down there literally too long, a good minute or two, they will literally all move down there, and it will get ugly. It'll be all over the place. You have no way to dodge them, throw them off, and get some takedowns. So generally, I put that in as a way to protect you and get you to get back up here. But it won't be hanging over your head. It's a generous amount of time, it's not too much, so you can run off across the map, taking them down one at a time as they follow you. You try that, boom, you might not make it back in time. And you will know how much time you need if I put the camera on screen. It's a generous amount, but not too generous. As you see, I fell down, I got back in time. There's only one coin in Wicked 2. Alright, hold on. Okay. There's only one coin. It's always in the same spot. It doesn't matter if you go down there, because you pop back up here at the start of the next round. Okay, I got my grenades online now. Like it's, oh, okay, good. Like it's online. Let me change those. Every time you get a new ability unlocked, you'll need to change it to your specific preferences, because once it enables the ability, it changes it to the default, say Alpha, Alpha Ball, Alpha Blast, Alpha Grenade, Alpha Rocket. You'll have to manually select and choose your preference. As you can see, I've been using Alpha Blast. I haven't changed it because it saves a lot. Seriously, it'll become your best friend on Wicked 2. In my opinion, Blast is one of the most underrated abilities in the game. I didn't even use it that much in my playthrough, mostly bolts, grenades, rockets. But in Wicked 2, it becomes one of your mainstay abilities. Plus you get it really early. Really early. That's right, these are ice guys. Uh-oh. Yes, that was a rocket launcher. Damn. Ionic Vortex won't help you on this level either, by the way. That worked. Awesome. I've never been able to kill one of them before. I'm not sure if I really tried. Wow. That wasn't me. He kind of turns and jumps off for some reason, but that'll save you, like you just saw a minute ago. Oh! Double shotties. Let's try one more go. Yeah, a little bit more time. And maybe you want to see some more from that crusher. You won't have to reset your rockets back in the spot. Nope. But you got them unlocked. And you change it to your preference. Stays that way. Unless of course you restart the level or something. In which case, you can't get rockets in the earlier rounds. You only get them on the second round. In which case, it'll be this one. And this is only round 8. Okay, no more. I didn't expect to die that quick. I expected to see some more folks to crush it. And Wicked One, you only saw the big guy. In which case, in that case, in the case of Wicked One, the Ravages. And round 5 and 10. Similar earlier on Wicked 2. Looks brutal, doesn't it? Wicked 2 comes at you at 2 speeds. One I like to call harder than the first, which is not easy as you would think. Seriously, when I was first playing through after assigning the groups, I was planning to have the rounds, doing the specific rounds and stuff. I actually had to go through and lessen some things just so I could complete the playthrough and get to the later rounds to see how those perform. Oh yeah. And this ain't even talking about the crusher up there, which I can deal with all these guys. Yeah. When it rains, it pours. This is survival. This is Wicked 2. I think that's enough. Hope you enjoyed it. Play it when it comes out. Come kill with us.